Hello fellow traders, it's Rafał Zuchowicz and welcome to my channel. In this video I have a special treat for all the crypto and Bitcoin enthusiasts among my channel subscribers. And if you are not a channel subscriber, subscribe now. How would you like, I told you in 2024 you can buy Bitcoin for $335. Impossible? If you think so, stick to this video, watch until the end, and I will prove to you that it is possible. Let's say you are looking at this chart. This is the chart of Bitcoin, obviously, and you see this beautiful rally. Bitcoin is going up like crazy, and you are thinking, my goodness me, I missed the train. And this puppy has just formed a wonderful triangle formation, and for 100% sure I am that it will go crazy shooting up, and people are saying that it might go even to 200,000 during this rally. That's 130,000 away from current price. How can I benefit? I don't have enough to buy a full Bitcoin. I wish there was a time travel machine that I could go back in time and buy it for $335, which was in 2016. Okay, Rafał to the rescue. In this video, I will show you how to do it. But before, I will show you the power of long-term investments. This is the chart of gold, and you can see that we are on a very nice rally up, and I have a couple of positions open. Actually, one is on gold, the top one, for over $200,000 profit right now. This is actually not dollars, that's British pound, which makes it over $250,000. And the bottom one is a long term as well. That's the US 30. And if I move a little bit further from the screen, you might be able to see as well the time when I open it. Let me just lower the microphone and you should be able to see that that was in November. So coming back to the frame, that's the power of long-term investments. Of course, today the gold is pulling back, so I was already much more, like more than 10,000 extra on top of that, but that's not the point. The November, the place where I bought it, it was at the, let's see, the 3rd of November. The 3rd of November, that was the pullback at this in this area. So you can see that I've been holding for quite a while, couple of months. And if we think about it, buying in November, we have December, January, February, March and April, 5 months. 200 divided by 5 gives you 40,000 a month for doing nothing. I don't need to look at this trade. I don't need to day trade it. I just open this trade and it's going up because this is analysis from a monthly or weekly chart. And that's the power of long-term investment. Was I day trading in the meanwhile? Of course, for all this time, I was opening and closing trades, selling and buying, regardless that I have a long-term buy position. In a historical data, if we would have a look, I have a sell positions as well during this time. Still keeping this as a long-term, knowing that after impulse and correction, we should have another impulse, getting us to certain targets. And why do I want to show you that? I want to show you how powerful the long-term investment can be. And trading Bitcoin is mostly a long-term investment as well. So all of us thinking that we missed the train, that the Bitcoin is already very high, and how nice would that be if we got it at this $335, as I showed you at the beginning 8 years ago. I have a special idea for you. So let's jump into another background. And now straight to the point, how to buy Bitcoin for $335. All you need to do is buy a challenge with a prop firm for minimum 100,000. If you have 100,000, then you can buy a Bitcoin that is only 70,000 and you have on your account 100,000. Stick to the end. I will explain you step by step what I'm thinking is possible to do. Okay, Sabio trades. Why them and why 335? There is nowhere on the chart on this website 335. So why am I saying this number? Because they gave to all my subscribers 30% discount. So if you go and wish to purchase this account, you just need to put Rafał 30, apply, and the price will be deducted. Very important information regarding the code. It has to be used together with the link that I will leave under the video. So click the link and later put the code. Don't go just to the website, because even if the code will work for you on the website, later on you might have a trouble and your account might be cancelled. So be careful, do these 2 steps. It's just to be on a safe side. You don't want later to lose your account because you didn't do these two steps together. And trust me, this might happen. So a little bit of warning for you. The discount will be deducted and you will get this challenge 100k for only $335. It's a dirt cheap. All of you who know the prices, this is really a silly price. Okay, but actually, personally, I'm not recommending 100k dollars. I got myself already 200k dollars, 200k account, and I will explain to you why. If you want to buy 200k, if you press the get funded and apply the discount, it will be only 657 and 30 cents. I show you my account right now and the whole explanation behind it. So this is my account, 200k. I need to make 10% to qualify and have this 200k, which later I will buy 1 Bitcoin on it. Why not 3 Bitcoins? Because I have 200k plus leverage, I could buy 3 Bitcoins. I will explain to you as well, so don't make anything silly before you watch this video until the end. Of course, you need to pass the challenge. There are the rules: daily loss 6k, the max loss is 12k. Once you reach the target, you've got 200k and you can trade happily. Let's have a look at the platform. So this is the Sabio Trade platform. That's the Bitcoin as well. Very nice platform, something different out there. And you can see this is the view from like monthly, all these movements. And yeah, and if you believe that Bitcoin will go up, then you can do what I will be talking about in this video. Of course, disclaimer, this is not a financial advice, this is not a trade advice, nothing of this is an advice. This is just YouTube, this is entertainment, so remember that most traders are losing money trading, so be very careful. All of that, it takes a lot of skill to actually pull off. but I think the idea is interesting and worth making video about it. That's what we are doing in here. So for now, let's jump into a drawing board and make some calculations. Okay, I took a screenshot of the charts and we can draw on it. Why don't I advise to buy 100k to buy Bitcoin for 70k? Because, as you remember, there are certain rules. You cannot lose more than 6,000 on a 200k account. So on a 100k account, you won't be able to lose more than 3,000 in one day. It's very easy if you buy one Bitcoin for the market to make a pullback of 3,000 in one day. That's why having a 6,000 allowance and a swell meeting certain conditions, you can be much more successful. So if you can see, the market is going, of course, up and down with the pullbacks. So the key to the success, taken that this will be a triangle and you want to go up, the key to the success of trading like that with Bitcoin, buying the entire Bitcoin, is the 200k, first of all, which will give you the 6,000 allowance, waiting for a pullback, whether from now or after. Let's say, I'm not saying this triangle is a triangle and we will be going up, forget about it. This is not a market analysis video, but let's say that we went up, there was a pullback, and there is a continuation. That's your point of buy. Not here, not here, not anywhere where the market is already going up. You need to wait for the scarcity. You need to wait for the moment where the market made a strong pullback. If it made a strong pullback, there is a very little possibility that it will make a bigger pullback, so big that you will lose, that it will pull back another 6,000. So that's what you need to be thinking. Is it possible for the market from the place I'm buying to pull back for 6,000? Over here, over here, over here, all these places, they were not good to do it. Although there was no pullback here, but the market was going, and you would be actually successful buying at this place. But that's what we want to avoid. We want to avoid a place where the market can still make this pullback. So we are waiting for something where the pullback already occurred. So like here, there was a new top, strong pullback, and how much possibility there is that the market will be going another 6,000 down. Much smaller than when we are here, that there might be some strange news on the market, which Bitcoin and crypto just love, and there will be a big candle, take you out, and then you will go up. But when the market already made this pullback, it's very unlikely that it will make now from this bottom like a rapid move down. This rapid moves down, they are happening after like in here at the tops in significant moments. So that's why instead of getting the 100k, I would suggest to have 200k and trade from 200k if you want to buy the full Bitcoin, of course, because you don't need to buy the whole Bitcoin. Of course, you can get the 100k account or smaller, buy half Bitcoin, buy 0.1 Bitcoin. It's up to you. And then if the rally will be like it was in the past, and some analysts are saying that it should go until November next year, if everything goes as it usually does, then by holding for so long and taking that Bitcoin will rally into hundreds of thousands, you can make a nice profit, because one Bitcoin moving even from the current position to 100k, you will make a profit of 30,000 only if the Bitcoin goes to 100k. Investing, so you make $30,000 investing $335. That gives you almost 1:100 ratio. So you 100 your accounts. That's crazy. So you don't need to you need to go for like a golden meme crypto that will give you 1:100. It will skyrocket. With this idea, you can do 1:100 on Bitcoin, taken that it will only go for another 30,000 up, and of course that you will execute it right. First of all, what are the pros? The pros, of course, big bucks, yeah? You can buy the whole Bitcoin for a fraction of a price. If you lose, you are not losing much. Of course, for each of us, much has different number. The cons, obviously, the spread, because there will be spread counted every day, so it will be deducted every day spread on this position, and yeah, it will take some time. And the biggest one, I think, is passing the challenge, because first you need to make 20%, 20% passing the challenge to get this account and be able to open this long-term position. As well, make sure whether it's SabioTrade or any other broker that you will choose, or the prop firm that you will choose, that they don't have rules like you need to trade every other day or at least once a week or something like that, because you might open this position, forget about it, and later you will do some breach of contract, breach of rules because of that. As well, very important information, if you want to take advantage of this code that I gave you, so remember, it's Rafał 30. I will leave the link below this video, which you need to click on the link and then use the code. It's very important that you do these two steps. Don't just go to the website and put the code. The code might work, but later they might want to revoke your account because you didn't use it with the link, and they will think that you just got it, because it's a massive discount that they give only for the subscribers of my channel. So if you are not a subscriber, subscribe as well. Of course, they will not check that, but do me a favor, do yourself a favor. I will post some strategies as well on this channel, which you can learn a ton information how to pass the challenges. So the link and the code is crucial for your own safety. You don't want to pass the challenge and later get your account cancelled because they will tell you like, sorry buddy, but you didn't use this with a proper link. We don't know where you got this code from, and that's it. End of the story. And trust me, the companies might do anything they want, so be careful with that. Okay, so let me know in the comments, how do you like this strategy? How do you like this idea? If it makes any sense for you or not. If you have any questions, if you would rather have a 100k with full Bitcoin or half Bitcoin, or maybe even this 200k is not enough to have one Bitcoin, because Bitcoin might make even a bigger pullback than this 6,000. Remember, you need to buy at the bottom, at the pullback, so there is a little chance that will be another pullback. So don't buy it anywhere in a rally. Of course, as we already mentioned, it would work at some points, but that's my idea, and yeah, that's what I would advise to you. I hope you like it. If you did, give it a thumb up, leave the comment, let me know what you think. Of course, again, subscribe so you will stay up to date with all the content that I'm posting. And until the next time, all the best and see you guys. Take care.